Hi, this is Matt Spurrier, and lately I've had some friends ask me some questions. I want to start doing chin-ups, but I don't know how. I can't do one right now. What can I do to make my arms bigger? Well, I'll give you a progression that I gave a client years ago who wanted to be able to do the 300 workout but couldn't do a single chin-up to begin with. The 300 workout, you have to do 25 pull-ups at the beginning and at the end. So before we get started, I want to define what a strict chin-up is. Okay, first of all, I'm talking chin-up, I'm talking my palms facing me. This is a pull-up, this is neutral. Now I'm going to show you on the rings, and I really like the rings because it entails a natural range of motion. So you're going to start internally rotated, go to externally rotated, which is a really good, stable shoulder position. Now if you do this on a straight bar, I recommend getting some fat grips because it's better on your shoulders. If you do a lot of chin-ups or pull-ups on a straight bar, if you have any shoulder problems or shoulder imbalances, they tend to surface. If you can't do them on a rings, I recommend a neutral grip second, but I really recommend the rings. So what do I mean by strict? You want to get your belly nice and tight. You're going to be internally rotated from the start, hanging straight down. I'm going to pull myself up. I'm going to hold it for 2 seconds, and I'm going to come down under control. That's exactly what I mean by strict. So what do you do if you can't do one? Well, there's several different options. This is an assisted pull-up machine. So if you can't do one, are you serving a life sentence with no parole on this thing? Not on my channel. Some people too will recommend you take a band and you can loop it under here, and that's going to help you be able to do a chin-up or pull-up. Well, I'm not really crazy about that either because I'd rather have the natural hang down. So let's talk about the strict chin-up. The biggest problem people have is not being able to come all the way down. So the first thing we're going to work on is that you want to be able to hold 60 seconds in this position as your goal. What I like to do is start people out with 3 sets of 20 seconds holding that position. I don't care if you have to get a ladder to get up here, step off a bench, jump up, get yourself to the top, hold it for 3 sets of 20 seconds, or go for the full 60 seconds. Once you get to that stage, and you want to do that like a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with Tuesday and Thursday off. Once you get through that stage, now it's time to start doing a full range of motion chin-up. If you can hold it for 60 seconds, you'll be able to do at least one. Most people will be able to do 2, 3, or maybe even 4. But when you start, I really want you to emphasize holding at the top for 2 seconds and the eccentric. You are stronger eccentrically, use that as a tool. So you're going to pull yourself up, hold it for 2 seconds, and then lower in a count of about 4. Nice and slow. Now you're going to do 6 to 10 sets of that. You can do up to 10 sets. I really feel like 6 sets is enough to be able to progress off of. So once you can do 6 sets of 1, then go to 6 sets of 2, then 3, then 4. By the time you can do 6 to 10 sets of 5 reps, you'll be able to do 10 strict chin-ups. And you want to do this again on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, some kind of scheme like that where you're having rest in between each day. Make sure you check out my website, thematspurrierexperience.com. Check out the special club area. It's got over 220 videos on there. And check out the year-long coaching